Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal recap on episode 6 of The Boy Next World. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, let's get back to where we actually left off. To when Sirius's mother Henchman went to Pugan saying that Sirius's mother is offering money to Pugan so he can leave Sirius. I honestly thought Pugin would have been scared, but Homeboy went savage and basically told the henchman to tell Sirius's mother to shove it. And if that's not a hassle enough, we see Sirius's brother Ozone show up in front of Pugin. Honestly, this episode title is perfect because the episode itself will question Sirius's family and whether or not they value it. Anyways, poor Wim is still trying to understand Sirius and what he finds so attractive in Pugin. But that's not what really shocked and puzzled Wim. What really puzzled the boy is the fact that Sirius revealed that all his relationship he claimed to have with Pugin was all a dream, and he wants to put that dream into reality. Then Sirius sees that the cup outside is shaking, and when he looked up, he sees Pugin with Ozone, so he rushed to Pugin's room. We get to know that Ozone is Sirius's younger brother, who I honestly thought would have been the older brother. But anyway, Sirius seems to not get along with both parents. When they got inside, Ozone revealed what their mother has done. Pugin got curious to know who Sirius and Ozone's mother is. So Wim told Pugin the story of how bad of a mother she is. She's crazy, possessive, and a woman with money. Pugin also found out that Sirius and his brother split after their father filed a divorce. And the divorce was rough, and the mother did not take it very well because the guy she had control over has gone to have strength to gain control for himself to leave the woman. So the mother told the father if he wants a divorce, he can only have one child. He end up picking a child, alright, and you can guess who he picked. The father took Ozone, leaving Sirius with the crazy witch who was very abusive. There was a time when the mother and the father were still married, and there was a teacher that Sirius and Ozone liked, but because she got close to the boys and talked to the father, the mother thinks that the teacher was seducing the father, so she go all out of her way to get the teacher humiliated. And because of money and power, the mother went out her pocket to get the teacher to become the hated woman. And because of this, the teacher could not take this anymore, and it took a toll on her mentality, and she unfortunately took her own life. When Sirius got older, the mother really wanted to keep Sirius locked up forever, but Sirius never liked that, so he made a deal with the mother. He asked his mother to get 4 years of university, and after those years and he graduated, then he will be doing everything that she says. Basically, Homeboy will never see freedom, and he took that. But this decision was before he fully thought that he could be brave enough to get closer to Pugin. But now that he is and he's closer to Pugin, he doesn't want to leave. So he is planning to do something he never have done before. Fight back. Pugin decided to help even after hearing the crazy woman's story. And so Wim came up with the idea to let both Pugin and Sirius become a couple in public. Everyone hates the mother because let's be honest, she is crazy. Not even her own kids like her. Anyways, so even though the brothers are separated, they do not hate each other. In fact, Ozone really hated that Sirius is going through all this with the mother. But as the older brother, he is willing to do this. Even if he is the younger brother, he will definitely take on this job to protect his own brother. Older or younger, he's gonna do it either way. Also, we get to understand that even though the father is apart from them, He does look out for them. The father and Ozone watches the every move of both the mother and the henchman, and that is why Ozone was led to Pugin. But not only that, I think the father is also watching Pugin. I mean, how else does Ozone know when to approach? I feel like since the start of the drama, I have not fully saw any outdoor scenes. The 7-Eleven was a great touch. Sirius is making sure that Pugin is okay with the plan that Wim came up with, including to live with Pugin. And multiple times, Pugin says he's okay with this. When they got inside, Sirius was showing Pugin how bad of an idea it is to stay in the same place or room. But even with all that, Pugin still says Sirius can stay. Hell, the boy likes it, even though Sirius basically told him he might lose his V card sooner than he thinks. But to Pugin, Sirius is just too gentle of a guy and he will not do anything to him. So it's 10 p.m. and Pugin cannot sleep, so he's trying to get closer to Sirius. But Sirius really fighting demons here. He's fighting demons with Pugin. Sirius eventually gave Pugin the cup to literally talk with him because Pugin was going to be near Sirius. They might start some things. Pugin told Sirius he can't sleep, so Sirius sings to him. I keep telling you, I love the edited of the color contrast, and also I see where Sirius is getting his own money from. He's doing trading thingy. He's doing trading. He must be making mad money to be having two tech to monitor. The next day, Wim made sure to spread the news that Sirius is in a romantic relationship with his new partner. Now this guy who heard the rumor and he can't believe it even when he's seen that Pugin is acting so cute with Sirius in public. The funny thing is this act is real to both of them, but they both don't want to do or say anything about it because they don't want to admit it to each other. But regardless, Sirius is very worried and scared about what his mother might do to Pugin if she comes across Pugin. Pugin friends came to confirm the rumors and Pugin told them that it is true that he is in a relationship with Sirius. Meanwhile, I noticed that Sirius is acting cool, but deep down inside he's happy to be this close to Pugin even if it's fake. Pugin mentioned in his mind that he likes Sirius and happy to tell people that they are in a relationship, but still wants to be beside him even if it's a fake relationship. And Jin heard it, because again, for some odd reason, Jin can read minds. All I can say about this one is an idiot. He's so stupid. It's slow. He's so stupid that his brain decided to divorce his head. Meanwhile, Wim's still at the school, having to go home late, but the school is very creepy at night. Luckily, Jin was there. Me mind why? Next episode, let's see what's on Pugin's computer because we can already know that Sirius does trading. At least any episode, just let us see what's on Pugin's technology. Pugin then ended up going to bed, but that's when Sirius got a lot of text messages from Wim talking about Jin and how Jin is annoying and how he got to know that Jin has his number and he thinks that Sirius was the one that gave Jin his number. Anyways, later on in the midnight, Pugin got a nightmare. Luckily Sirius was there to comfort Pugin. Pugin told Sirius that whenever it's close to his father's death anniversary, he always gets nightmares, but he can never remember them when he wakes up. Sirius then gives a cheek kiss to Pugin to cheer him up. The next thing you know, I quit for a second and there was tongue and lip wrestling. Sirius, as always, stops and to gain control of himself, but to Pugin he needs more. And because Pugin activated Sirius's mushroom, he wanted to treat Sirius the same way Sirius helped him treat Pugin. Let me tell you, Pugin might look innocent, but that doesn't mean he doesn't know what to do or within some lessons to the other details that he doesn't know. That doesn't mean he can't try. Pugin then told Sirius to teach him the same technique he used on Pugin. Well, my question is, who the hell taught Sirius? Or was he out 4 years of little freedom that he has left and he used this for adventurous things? Hell, one thing I can say is Boston No version was showing a bit more than Fort and Pete. Well, one fun fact is that they both see and tasted the lollipop. I still say both Sirius and his mother are the same. They're both very obsessed with someone who they love, but the difference is Sirius doesn't let people go see the crazy side of him and he never shows it. Then came this one. She's very new in the drama. We haven't seen her face. So yeah. Anyway, she is Luke Pear. She is Sirius's fiance, and judging by the way she carries herself, we know she's gonna cause trouble, and I'm here for it. I can proudly confirm that I now understand when Jin says that Wim says everything that he thinks. And it's true, he does says everything that he thinks. We also finally found out how Jin got Wim's number. Okay guys, that is the end of my personal recap on episode 6 of The Boy Next World. Stay tuned for my personal recap of episode 7. And as always, if you like any of my contents, give it a thumbs up, subscribe with notification bells so you never miss any of it, and I'll see you next time.